welcome back to SheSoDramatic. Thanks so much for joining me for another video. Welcome to another day. No, it'll be a week. I think I'll string this together and make it another week in my life as a brand new theater educator. So today is Tuesday, and I didn't even pick up the camera at all yesterday because I was just sitting in front of the computer. I had a deadline I needed to meet, and so I literally just kind of bummed all day and sat in front of the computer to get that done. So today's Tuesday, and I just left a photo shoot at our theater, at our home theater, KC Melting Pot Theater. We were featured, or we're going to be featured in this online magazine because Kansas City Melting Pot Theater is featuring for the entire season all Black women directors. Okay, so it's a pretty big deal. It's something that we're all extremely proud of. I can't think of any other theater in the area, like certainly not in the Midwest region, that is featuring all Black women directors for the entire 21-22 theater season. If there are some out there, maybe I just missed them and I don't know about them, but it's something that's pretty rare. And these are shows that are innovative and fresh, and a couple of brand new plays from our director of new play development, and these are going to be pretty much world premieres of new works. And so these are not plays that are safe, let me say that. So we picked a theater season that is not safe. Our artistic director chose a theater season that is not safe, that has just enough edge, just enough to get you thinking, which is what theater is supposed to do, right? So we are all just extremely excited to have this opportunity, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. And so yeah, so that's what we were doing this morning, is having that photo shoot so that we could be featured as the only theater, certainly in our city, that has all Black women directors for the entire season. So now that that is over, I am sitting in the parking lot here because I've got to run a few errands and get my family ready for a little road trip that we're taking this week. So this week is going to be, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be different. My oldest son is competing in a regional tournament for the RBI League. RBI is pretty well known. It's a national organization. So maybe you have an RBI League in your city, but it stands for Reviving Baseball in the Inner City. And it is a wonderful program. Like, I love their mission and how they inspire these boys and motivate these boys. It really is like a family. My family has been involved in the RBI League since even before I had kids, because my stepfather is a coach. And so, you know, it just was a natural fit that once my oldest son began to really take off in his interest in baseball, it was a natural fit for us to join that organization as well. And so now that he's older and competing at a older level, yeah, they have been selected to actually compete regionally to represent Kansas City in the RBI regionals. And so that's going to be in Indiana. And so we've decided just to make a quick little road trip out of it and make it kind of a family thing, because honestly, since the pandemic, we have not had an opportunity to travel. We've not had an opportunity to go anywhere as a family. And so we're just going to use this moment to do that. So I need to grab a couple of things for both of my boys and for my husband and myself so that we can start packing. The team actually leaves tomorrow morning, but myself, my husband, and my other son, we're not leaving until later in the week. So we've got a little bit more time. But my son that's playing is leaving on the bus first thing, bright and early, at the butt crack of dawn. So I want to make sure that he is prepared. So that's what this week is going to be. Hopefully it'll be fun for you to watch and just get another little glimpse of my life. And hopefully you enjoy. So I hope you'll stick around. Y'all, I am home alone. which here lately rarely happens. I mean, especially in the summertime, because I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but my husband is an educator also. So we are all home in the summer months together for the whole summer. But anyway, I rarely have a moment of peace and quiet, so I'm gonna take advantage of this. But I wanted to show you real quick, I just left Walmart. I told you I had to pick up a few things to pack up for my son because he leaves in the morning, but I wanted to show you what I got. So I am gonna set you down on a box of detergent and just show you what I got. So I told you that this league that my son is competing with is the RBI League. It's the Kansas City chapter. And so when you make it to the regional level and get to play in those regional championships, you represent your city. So there's going to be teams there from all over the country, of course, representing their city. And so this is our first time at regionals. So I think this is how it works. But it sounds like every city represents whatever the Major League Baseball team is for that city. So my son's team will be the Royals, and so they all got Kansas City Royals jerseys and uniforms and hats and all that good stuff. And they want the parents, of course, to show up in their spirit gear, which needs to be Kansas City Royals gear or whatever is blue, since those are our colors. So I have a couple of Royals t-shirts, but I wanted a couple of more. So I found this one at Walmart, which is really lightweight. And I think it will work out well. The temperature in Indiana is supposed to kind of fluctuate. There's going to be some very warm days, but then there's also some days where it's going to be cold, not cold, but rainy, and the temperature may drop. So I wanted to have something and be prepared for that also. So I got a hoodie that I can just I can tie it around my waist if I don't need it. But of course I can put it on in case we are playing at night and the temperature may drop after the sun goes down. So I just wanted to be prepared and have something long sleeve that was Kansas City Royals also. And so in addition to that, I'm going all out. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. And I stopped at Sally's and I picked up some blue nail polish. I just picked up this OPI color of blue nail polish so that I can paint my toenails and possibly my fingernails, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to be Kansas City Royal Blue all the way, repping my city, okay? Okay, so what else did I get? Oh, well, a couple of other things that I got that aren't really trip related, but I think I told you guys that I was having the issue with my knee, and it's kind of discouraging me a little bit from putting pressure on that knee, and I just kind of don't know, you know, how much I can exert myself while exercising because of it. But anyway, I got some turmeric supplements because this is supposed to be really good for joint inflammation. So I'm gonna start taking this today and see if I notice a difference. I've been wearing the brace and I've been laying off of it for the last several days, and I have noticed a difference with just ice and wearing the brace. But I do want to introduce this turmeric supplement in also, and that'll help with inflammation too. And then a couple of other things. We just needed some travel size items, like we needed a travel size soap holder and then some mouthwash. And tell me if y'all are a sucker for travel size products also. I didn't need this at all. I did not need this at all, but I use Palmer's products, and the fact that it all came in this cute little pouch, I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't resist. So I picked this up, which includes the body oil, the lotion, and then the shampoo and conditioner, which I honestly I've never used, but I wouldn't be opposed to trying it. But I do use the oil and the lotion. So this was just a cute little travel pack that I could not pass up. And then the last thing that I got is one of my new favorite drinks, which is this, it's their sparkling Crown Apple, and it's also mixed with cranberry juice. So this is
my jam. So I picked up some more of these. And then that was all I got. But just wanted to share that real quick. And I think I will take advantage of this quiet time. I'm gonna go wash this makeup off and take these clothes off and get comfortable. And maybe I'll get a little reading in before I have to jump on the computer and finish my research project. So we'll see. I'll see what I'm gonna do with this hair. I'm so mad at myself because I straightened my hair for the pictures today and it's too hot outside, so my curls did not hold at all. I ended up having to pin it up, but that was after the photo shoot was over. I didn't realize my curls had fallen during the photo shoot. So I'm kind of mad at myself for that. So I hope them pictures don't come out looking crazy. But I was also gonna keep it straight too for the trip. But if it's going to be humid and wet and just kind of icky, straight hair ain't gonna last. So I may as well just let it curl on back up. So we'll see, but just wanted to share that, and I'll see you in a bit.
I'm back. Hey friends, so today's Wednesday. It is 8:30 in the evening. It's been a pretty eventful day, so I'm tired. If my energy is low, that's why. But today I had a staff meeting at the theater, and I'm kind of excited because I think I was telling you all that I had one character that I had not cast yet, and I got that all resolved and worked out. And I don't know why this actor was not on my radar. But anyway, we made him the offer. He accepted. So my play that I'm directing, which is August Wilson's 2 Trains Running, my play is fully cast now. So I'm very excited about that. I'm excited that he was able to join the rest of the cast and crew on this project. I know we're going to have a good time. These actors have amazing energy and chemistry because, yes, I'm making a video. What's up? So anyway, I'm excited for this group of actors because, like I said, they have amazing chemistry. Many of them have been in multiple August Wilson plays, and so I know they are going to bring their A game. They know how passionate I am about August Wilson and the American Century Cycle, so they are just as excited as I am. So it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great run. Another thing, one of our other staff members was able to help me kind of work through another issue I was having on the education side. I'm the director of education at my theater, and I had some obstacles when it came to some performance rights for students. And so we were able to kind of talk through some options, and I think I have a path forward. So I was glad to get that resolved, or at least have like I said, a path forward. And then the other thing was I had a meeting at my school. No, it actually was at the administration building for the district that hired me. So we had a benefits meeting today. So that took a little while to kind of get through all of the benefit options and stuff like that. But it was still a good meeting to go to, meet a couple of people that I had been kind of communicating with over the phone and through email, to finally meet them, as well as some of the other new hires for the district. So anyway, I'm kind of tuckered out, but I've got several things that I need to do before I can wrap it up for the evening. Number one, I have to pack. We are leaving for the baseball tournament that I mentioned. We are leaving in the morning. My son left this morning at the butt crack of dawn, which is why I'm so tired, part of the reason why I'm so tired. But I have not packed not one stitch of clothing at all. So I'm gonna get that going, obviously, and get ready to hit the road in the morning. But then the other thing, I really want this time to be really relaxing, and I don't want to have to think about work. I don't want to have to think about the research project or anything. So I'm trying to tie up some loose ends before I go. And one of the things that I needed to do was I have kind of settled on the teacher planner that I think I want to use, which is a digital teacher planner. There's a YouTuber, there's a teacher on YouTube named Pocketful of Primary is her channel name. Her name is Michelle, but the channel is Pocketful of Primary. And I have been watching her for a good 2 years now. I love her content. When we went through that whole hellish virtual year where I was student teaching virtually and having to kind of learn technology on my own, because I hate to say this, but my cooperating teacher really did not offer me much help in that area. I mean, it just is what it is. She probably was trying to get used to the technology herself. And so anyway, I had to rely on channels like Pocketful of Primary because she's a tech guru when it comes to the classroom. Now, she actually teaches elementary, but like I said, her tech content is so easy to digest, and she explains it in a way that's really understandable. So I've been watching her for a while, and I really do like her channel. And so she and her partner, she's partnered with another teacher, and they have a business together called Teaching on the Double. And so they've come up with this digital teacher planner where you have the option to use either Google Slides or a PDF version on your tablet. And I am interested in the Google Slides version because during my student teaching process, I really got very familiar with Google Drive and Google Slides and Google Classroom and just all of the Google products. And so I think Google Slides is going to be an easy fit for me and a good fit for me. And so she has a sample that you can download to see if you want to purchase it. And so I'm going to do that and kind of play around with it and go ahead and probably pull the plug and order my digital planner, because I want to make sure that I am as ready as I can be before school starts. So I think I'm going to end the weekly video here. I do want to show you real quick, if I can. Hold on. So I just wanted to show you really quick what her channel looks like and what she looks like. And in this video, she's actually going through a demonstration of how to use the planner, the digital planner. So again, her name is Michelle and her channel name is Pocketful of Primary. So this is pretty much all that I have to share this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, even though it's pretty early in the week. We will be traveling and just having some family time and watching my oldest son play baseball for the rest of the week. So I'll include some images of the tournament and of our trip, and I will see you next week. So I hope you are spending the rest of this week and this weekend with the people and the things that bring you joy.